AT&T and Warner Brothers decided to release Wonder Woman 1984 simultaneously on Christmas Day and HBO Max, it appears that they might be doing that. Maybe. Because they released a trailer for the movie just a little while ago, and at the end of it, they had a graphic saying, you know, on Christmas Day on HBO Max at the same time, and on HBO Max at no additional cost. But then they set the video to private, you know, like, I don't know, I guess they decided not to announce that news at this time, or they changed their minds. I think they are going to do it. If they took the time to make like a trailer to put online and with like a graphic at the end saying they're going to do it. But very interesting. I think, I mean, from a fan perspective, this would be great, right? People want to see Wonder Woman 1984, and they've had to wait so long to see it after so many, you know, release dates that get yanked or changed. And the movie does seem like it's been promoted for so long. It does seem kind of like it's gotten kind of old to a lot of people, even though they haven't seen it yet. So, you know, the question is, does Wonder Woman 1984, is that going to get stale the longer they keep postponing it? So they might as well, you know, bite the bullet and be like, let's just release it on HBO Max and in theaters, right? Right now, when we can. I mean, all these people are at home. They need things to do, like watching, you know, a major movie on a streaming service that needs subscribers. HBO Max is struggling, in part, I think, because it doesn't really have that many awesome things on it yet. It's too new. There are definitely some awesome things on HBO Max right now, but, I mean, the library isn't that big yet. But, you know, having a highly anticipated movie from DC, Warner Brothers' biggest IP, that's a good, that's something that could, you know, drive subscriptions. A lot of people might sub to HBO Max just to see something like this. So, you know, it could be a win-win for, well, it could be a win for consumers. It's definitely a win for consumers. Is it a win for HBO Max and Warner Brothers? On one level, yes, if it's good for HBO Max, but they are losing out on all this theatrical money, right? If we didn't have a global crisis right now and all the theaters were open, you know, Wonder Woman 1984 could make $1 billion in theaters. And so it can't do that now. So that's a whole chunk of change that, you know, AT&T and Warner Brothers are missing out on, right? They're opening it in theaters that are open right now, but a lot of theaters aren't open right now. It might do like tenant numbers in theaters. They also say at no additional cost on HBO Max, which is great for consumers, again, because you don't have to pay anything extra, just subscribe to HBO Max. But, you know, is that bad for the studio in that, you know, there's no additional money they'll be getting from these people signing on to the service beyond the regular subscription price, you know. There's no add-on price. So, again, that does make this more attractive from a consumer standpoint, but not so much from the studio. Now, I think if they announce this now, they also might be trying to, you know, get a leg up on Marvel and Disney and Black Widow, because this is the kind of announcement, you know, that, you know, Disney might make. And they would one-up DC if they were to announce that they were going to put Black Widow on Disney Plus first, before Warner Bros. Would make the announcement, right, on Christmas. And by saying there's no additional cost for Wonder Woman 1984, Warner Brothers is making themselves look better than Disney did when they released Mulan on Disney Plus for like a $30 price point, right? I do think that making people pay $30 for Mulan, that was kind of steep for something like that. But, you know, Warner Brothers is saying, you know, we're offering a hot movie on our streaming service at no extra cost. Just sign up to the service, right? So that does make, this is a pretty smart move from their part to one-up their competition, if that's what's in their heads. So, you know, we'll see, though, if they announce this, if the next day, you know, Disney and Marvel aren't like, well, you know what? You can watch Black Widow on Christmas, too. Or on Thanksgiving, you know, the holiday earlier. Just to, you know, be the ones who got there first. Because, you know, Marvel and Disney, they like to do that to Warner Brothers and DC. But, you know, we'll see. Like I said, they did make the video private as of this recording. You know, Warner Brothers did. The video announcing, you know, what would happen with Wonder Woman 1984. So we'll see. But it does look like, you know, they're putting it on HBO Max and in theaters simultaneously on Christmas Day, which I think is a boss move. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel, because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.